Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we will be watching some more scary short films. um, I've been taking you guys' feedback in. A lot of my friends said the videos are too long, and then we had some people say the mic was too low, and some people said if I wanted to talk inside the videos, just pause them. I have time to pause them. So in that video, I will be putting all those, combining them, and I will take you guys' feedback in accordingly. So, I hope you guys like the video, and feel me? Hold on. Yeah. That's my dog, Squidward. You got 5 seconds to like this video, or he about to blow that shit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Appreciate it. Alright guys, this is the true Omegle Chat horror story film. We gonna watch this, John. We gonna have some fun. Let's get it. Let's go.
This story happened to me a couple years ago. It happened on a Saturday night. I was typing out a school report for my English class and was pretty worn out from the tedious amount of thinking that transpired throughout the paper. I decided to take a break and procrastinate a little bit, maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos. I needed to take some stress off my mind, but didn't really have anyone to vent or talk to. This gave me the idea to visit a chat room called Omegle. For those of you who don't know what Omegle is, it's a chat room where you can literally video chat with random strangers online through your computer webcam.
That's where we got life fucked up in the first place. You said you want to go vent. Nigga said, I'm going to go on Omegle and I'm going to go talk to random people, tell them about my life. What's up with you, my guy? Why we talking to random people about our lives anyways? Come on, bro, I digress.
Needless to say, Omegle definitely helped with my social skills growing up as a child, so I was always active on it.
Why are you on Omegle as a child, nigga? They be stroking shit, they be popping shit, I digress.
I remember this one particular night. I was having trouble meeting new people. This left me a little frustrated to say the least, but that's the kind of thing to expect when you're on these kind of chat sites. That's when I stumbled upon this one guy. He looked to be around the same age group as myself and seemed like a pretty harmless individual. I decided to say hi. He didn't say anything back, he just typed the word hi in the chat box. I found it kind of weird that he would go through the effort of typing out hi as opposed to just saying hi verbally. He then waved at me and began typing something else. He introduced himself in the chat box saying, "My name is Daniel, what's your name?" I verbally said, "My name is James, how are you?" He then stares at the camera and doesn't say a word to me, completely dismissing the fact that I just asked him a question. At this point, I was convinced that this had to be some sort of pre-recorded video and that someone was just trolling me. That's when he began typing in the chat box again saying, "I'm deaf, please type in the chat box unless you know sign language." I honestly felt stupid and immediately typed, "No worries, my name is James," and gave a quick thumbs up as an act of kind gesture. He immediately typed back saying, "Nice to meet you, James," and gave me a thumbs up as well. He then typed something else that left me dumbfounded. He said, "I will use my whiteboard to chat with you going forward, because my hands will be occupied." I was confused by what he meant by that, so I typed, "What do you mean by your hands being occupied?" He then starts writing on a whiteboard and raises it up on the screen, which read, "Want to play a game?"
Absolutely
I typed,
not.
"Sure, what game you want to play?" What he did next is something I will never forget to this day. He held a revolver up with one hand and the whiteboard up with the other hand.
Pressing the skip button. Fuck you mean? Pressing the skip button, closing my laptop, going to bed. You didn't have to watch it, nigga. You forced yourself to.
And saying, "Let's play Russian roulette." I was honestly quite creeped out by this guy and was contemplating on clicking the stop option to skip.
You creeped out, so you still gonna watch. Nice.
This weirdo. That's when he wrote another message on the whiteboard saying, "1 of 6. I was confused by what 1 of 6 meant. He then took the revolver, slipped one bullet inside the cylinder, and began spinning it with his other hand. I now knew what he meant by one of six. It seemed like the guy was about to demonstrate an act of Russian roulette with one bullet in the cylinder of six. He then puts the revolver against his head. I began typing. "What are you doing? Please stop this." The guy then smiles disturbingly on the camera and pulls the trigger. Nothing happened. He starts laughing hysterically like a psycho. I was honestly disturbed, but also skeptical that the gun was real, so I typed, "Is that even real?" He then points the revolver at the wall and begins to repeatedly press the trigger until the shot was fired. I was completely blown away by what I was seeing and typed, "Dude, you could have died!" That's when the guy raised the whiteboard to the screen again, showing the message, 5 of 6. I frantically started typing, "Don't do it," repeatedly in the chat box, desperately trying to get his attention. He then began loading the revolver with 5 bullets while I gestured no by waving my hands back and forth like a lunatic. I knew the odds of him surviving this time were slim to none. He then raises the revolver against his head once again and begins to disturbingly smile, with tears running down his face. He began mumbling the words, "It was nice meeting you, James." I immediately slammed my laptop shut as I hear a gunshot a split second before the laptop was fully closed. I was left baffled on my computer desk. I hadn't a clue what to do. I stupidly opened my laptop up with my eyes closed. I pressed my hand against the screen where the video chat was located. I opened my eyes, and through the cracks of my fingers, I can see blood displayed everywhere on his screen. I immediately clicked the exit button on the Google Chrome tab and call it a night. To this day, I'm still skeptical about what I saw that night.
His PC should have been closed.
I haven't reported anything to the police, nor have I reported anything to Omegle. I'm not sure if that was the wisest decision, but I hope I never encounter anyone like that again.
Bro, sometimes we need to just lock in, bro. If this is true, RIP to dude, but alright, you guys, that was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But I think that could have been better. If it was a real event, I would have just closed my fucking PC, turn my shit off, unplug my shit. Cause why the fuck are you watching that shit? You don't have to, but you force yourself to. But I digress. We're gonna go on to the second audio. Let's go. This short story film is called Look Closer by Tyson Edwards. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. Nigga, I would have kicked the canvas in the face, threw it in the garbage, and I would have left. Whoa. Nigga, strap on deck. Strap on deck, nigga. Fuck you. Yo, nigga. As soon as my heart start thumping, strap on deck, nigga. We get, yo, stop playing, bro. We would have had that joint on deck. His ass think it's a game. Holy shit. And you gonna keep touching it. I would have snapped my neck. I'm not even looking back. Oh shit. Yo, you gonna grab the weapon, you gonna hold it up to your face. You not already gonna be ready? You feel me? You nigga, we not gonna be ready. We here. Soon as I hear that one footstep, we out the chair and we at his chest. We at his chest already, my nigga. What are we doing? What are we doing? Honestly, bro. Like honestly. I digress. You gonna stab the painting? He the smartest nigga in the world. He the smartest nigga in the world. Yo, he tough. Face side. Oh shit. That just scared the shit out of me. Honestly, I thought that short story film was pretty good. It could have been better. The words, if he was to talk, and the dude was to whisper something in the back of his ear, I feel like that would have been 10 times better. I give it a 5 out of 10. Could have been better, had potential, but overall, pretty good. We on to the next. Nigga, I hear somebody playing with my door. I'm turning my light off and I'm going back to sleep. You could take my life in my sleep, my nigga. You could take my life in my sleep. Go ahead, bro. Do your worst. No. 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 I would have been screaming like I was a bitch. I would have been screaming like I was a fucking 10-year-old girl, my nigga. And she's still up, laying, alert, my nigga. I would have went back to sleep after I was done screaming, nigga. I would have cried myself to sleep. Fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck how big I am, my nigga. Lights turning off by themselves. I'm going to bed. Oh, now you want to go back to sleep. Okay, bitch. You're too late. Now you won't even be able to go to sleep. It's too late, motherfucker. Let's hide under the covers. It's too late, nigga. No. No, take me in my sleep. Alright, that was the last short story film. All of them were great. This last one though, I give it a 7 out of 10. I feel as if it would have had words, it would have had more of an emotional feel for everybody. If it had words, that shit would have been a 10 out of 10. The jump scare at the end, I'm pussy as fuck, so I got scared. I got I got scared. Okay, and yeah, I really appreciate the feedback that you guys gave me. I hope this video is how you guys like it, and also I appreciate you guys for the 100 views on the last 2 videos. Let's go. My first 2 videos, y'all got them both to 100 views and 20 likes. So I appreciate you guys so much. The people that's coming from TikTok, the friends that are coming, I appreciate you all very, very much. And I hope you all have a great night if you guys are watching this at night, and having a great day. Like and subscribe. Peace.